I don't even want to say on camera. Did I get? Dogs are ready to on site, man.
Just trap for fun.
Make money.
£16 left.
Yeah. Go on.
So you got £8 left.
Yep. Yep. And then we keep going till we got nothing. And then once we got nothing, we start taking out loans.
Oh, but Adidas.
And I'm not give you permission to record.
Yeah. We interviewed people that kind of, I would say, suffer from gambling addictions. So I thought it makes sense for me to sit down with someone that's profiting off it right now. You get me? So how does it feel, to know that you're profiting off people's addictions? Another day and yet another side quest. Today we're focusing on addictions, and not just any addiction, gambling to be exact. So gambling addictions are a behavioral addiction categorized by an uncontrollable urge to gamble despite the negative consequences. Gambling affects like 1 to 3% of the world population, and that don't sound like a lot, but when you deep the 7 billion people on earth, 3% is a lot of people. So today I really wanted to crack down on this problem. I really wanted to investigate the dark side behind the world's most dangerous addiction. Let's talk about gambling. The Go reporting live. Right now we're currently in the borough of Enfield. Man's here, man's in Enfield. I don't really know anything about my man so far. Let's go see what he's got to say. First stop is Enfield, and we're going to be meeting a guy named Vass, who's an ex-gambler himself, and he's going to be giving us a first-hand experience on what life is like as a gambler. So yeah, let's go. He's gonna play a quick game. Hopefully, we don't get caught filming. Talk us through what's going on.
Chips down right now. These are the numbers that I've got to hope that come in. If these numbers come in, then we make a little money. Double.
He like controls where it lands though. It's random.
They control it, bro. These things are designed to take our money every single time, bro. Look, it's already took £8. Nothing. Gold.
Wait, what? So how do you know what's going on?
It's gonna go 26. I knew it. I should have just put everything there.
So it's gone in 26.
Just went 26.
Just like you said.
Yeah, because I'm ill. When you're ill, you know exactly what number it's going to.
How much did you just put in? 20?
40.
You put in 40, okay. And you got £16 left?
Yeah. Gold.
So you got £8 left?
Yep. And then we keep going till we got nothing. And then once we got nothing, we start taking out loans.
Oh, but Adidas.
And I'm not give you permission to record.
Dankeschön.
I'm Polish.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
What did you say?
That's German.
This is German.
Yeah.
I'm Polish.
Listen, right now we're having some authority issues right now. They're not trying to let the man record in here. Put another 20 in? Yeah. So you just lost 40, you put another 20 in?
Yeah, 60 gone already.
So how much?
Bro, listen.
What's an advisable amount to spend on this machine, would you say?
Advisable amount?
Yeah.
Nothing. Go and try our luck somewhere else, boys.
Yeah, let's try our luck somewhere else.
Let's go.
My man just lost £60 just like that, fam. Flipping heck, fam. Well, so talk us through what just happened in there.
How long was we there for? 2 minutes? How long was I playing the machine for? 2 minutes?
Not long at all still.
£60 gone. But you can lose £100 in like 4 or 5 minutes.
What is it? But what is it that keeps you coming back?
Do you know what? I'll be completely honest. Compared to how I used to be, I'm really good right now. Like, I pick and choose when I want to gamble. But you see, if you can't control yourself, you're fucked. I've seen big men with assets lose absolutely everything. People have lost their wife, their kids, they fuck off, they ain't go. You're gonna be a gambler, bro. Next thing you know, you're gambling your wife. Next thing you know, you're gambling your anything you got. You go and pull in your PS5 and you fucking gamble, bro. I've seen it all.
So should we go turn the bookie there?
Come.
Which one are you playing?
Yeah, let's go. Tell me a number.
Just tell your number, yeah? Alright, 7.
If you're lucky.
7.
There we go, bro. There we go.
So you just put 300 on there?
£3. So if it lands on there, it's like £108.
So you're just picking random numbers, or do you have a tactic?
Bro, I just picked the number.
Look how close it landed to the green, but you lost the £2.
It's fixed, bro. It does that on purpose. It knows exactly what it's doing. So if it wanted to, it would have gone in the green, but it don't want to. It's gonna take loads of your money before it even gives you a chance to win anything.
So if you know that it's fixed, yeah, so how can we keep doing it?
I'll be honest, it's a habit, bro. When I see old men and I'm seeing people putting thousands, I'm like, bro, why are you doing that? I've been there, I've done it, bro. I don't do it as much as I used to do it.
When you say you've been there and done it, like, what do you mean? Like,
I've lost a good amount of money, bro.
What's the most amount you lost?
In one go?
Yeah.
The most I lost in one go was 12k. That was at a proper casino though. None of these shits.
Oh, £12,000.
Yeah, but I've also won, like, the most I've won in one go is 22.
What? So how much you put in to win 22k?
I had like 2 bags on me.
And you won 22k, bro?
Yeah.
What's the first thing you do when you want that money? Let's put it back in.
Nah. I took everyone for a good time.
Wait, so when you lost 12k, how did you feel?
Do you know what I felt like? I felt like tomorrow's another day. We'll go again tomorrow, cuz. We'll go another.
Win again.
We'll go again tomorrow. Maybe another 5k tomorrow. Down. Who cares?
So the money's gone.
Money's gone again. Should we carry on?
How much have you lost today?
3 bills. Shit, what? There you go, money done. What's that? Another pinky in here.
Flipping heck.
We lost over there. We lost over here. Don't matter where you go, you're gonna lose.
So what? This is your daily routine?
Not daily routine, but I pick and choose when I want to come here. English Premier League tomorrow, guys. English Premier League tomorrow.
How often do you win on the football ones?
Football, I can't lie, bro. I've won really good money on football. Wait, don't even bet, bro. Don't even bet. But I'm not gonna lie. If you're gonna bet on anything, make it football. Football, it's not fixed like that. It's pure luck. In fact, it's calculated gambling. Them things are designed to take your money, bro. You play them, you'll lose everything. You'll lose your life, bro.
But why do you still play them?
Bro, like I said, I pick and choose when to play. Sometimes you play, bro. It's just like, I don't know, think of a f***ing... Do you smoke weed, bro?
Nah, you know.
Do you drink?
Nah.
Do you pussy? It's just like that, bro.
It's not really, though.
You get an urge. You go on Linka Honey.
Basically, a bad habit, that's what you're saying.
It's a bad habit, bro.
So you put £50 on each?
I'm going to put £50 on both of them.
And what's the return? What's the return in that?
120. Let's see what 60 is. Fuck. 145. Why not?
You see, you get like a thrill from the gambling.
100%, bro. Gamblers are not even addicted to winning money anymore. It's a habit for them. In fact, they're probably more addicted to feeling sorry for themselves.
So how did you get into it, though?
God rest his soul, my friend, he passed away. It was school times, obviously. I've always had a bit. I never got ID'd when I'd come into these places. So anyway, my friend, he brought me into this place, taught me how to gamble. We played on them roulette machines. Ever since then, I guess I just, every now and then, I pick and choose when I want to play, bro.
So you was playing roulette machines in school?
My friend first took me here when I was like year 9.
Year 9?
I never used to get ID'd.
How did you even know like what to do?
I just did whatever.
In year 9 though, where you even getting the money to bet though?
That's another story.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but it started with penny up the wall. We used to bunk lessons and do penny up the wall, bro. That was the thing. When I was 18, I remember I put £1 down and I won 9 grand off a football bet accumulator.
Which £1?
Yeah.
And you won 9k?
Yeah.
And what age?
18. These machines, however, the roulette machines and stuff like that, them slot machines, you'll never beat them. They're designed to take your money. It doesn't matter what you do.
Well, obviously the whole aim of this is to tell people not to do it, really and truly. I'd advise them not to do it at all. Would you not agree?
100%. Don't gamble.
You heard it
But then again, crossing the road's a gamble.
Yeah, but obviously there's levels to gambling.
Yeah, there's levels to gambling.
What's the worst thing you've seen happen in the bookies before?
I've seen people collapse. I've seen people faint, cry their eyes out because they've just lost their rent money. I've seen it all, bro. I've seen it all. I've seen people rob people after they've just won a bit of change, a few £100. It makes you do mad stuff.
When you see those kind of people, does not make you want to get as far away from it as possible.
100%. But if I can limit myself, if I can spend, for instance, I'll give you an example. If you are an average person earning 2k a month, set yourself a limit. If you know your rent is £1,400, if you know your bills are going to cost you £300, if you know your food's going to cost you £200, then you've only got £100. Use that money and have fun if you want to.
Yeah, but when it comes to addictions though, the whole point of addiction is they can't control it.
I agree. Betting is one of the hardest addictions you can ever fight off. There's some evil going on within the government, bro. On a cigarette packet, it tells you don't smoke, it's bad for you. There's nothing that tells you don't gamble.
You're saying that the government are benefiting from people's gambling addictions?
100%.
In what way?
If I come in here now, spend 2k, where's that money going to?
So where does all this money like go to? You just gets all this money just to own the shop?
Yeah, but they pay big taxes. So again, that money's still gonna go back in the government's pocket, bro. If you smoke cigarettes, they give you patches. If you're on crack, they give you something else to take that's weaker. They've got things in place to make you stop doing drugs. There's nothing that can make you stop gambling unless you do it. There's no support. The only support there is talking. You go in a group and you sit down and you all tell each other a story. Yeah, yesterday I lost a bag. Yesterday I lost 5
Yeah, have you done that before?
Nah, I've never done that. I want to hear people's stories for.
Do you think you can stop?
Yeah, I do think I can stop.
So why don't you?
I do. I pick and choose when I want to play.
But I'm saying stop for good.
Them machines, I can stop that. Football, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to stop.
Why though?
When it comes to football, I feel like I know things. Usually, the better team is gonna win. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I'm not always gonna win. I'll give you an example. Look at Man City and look at Arsenal. How many games did Arsenal lose? Not that many. So if you was to bet on them 30 times out of 40 times last season, you would have won.
I was gonna say. So what advice would you give to to people that are trying to stop, but they can't stop.
Put your money in something that you can't take that money out of. If you can't control yourself and it's that bad, give your money to someone else. Let them give you an allowance. Let them give you something to play with.
So then you said you made 9K when you was 18 off £1.
Off £1 football bet, yeah.
So was that the first, like your first big W in the
That
gambling?
was my big win from football. That was like the first month I ever played football.
The guys who comes here and gamble, they're not mentally alright.
In what sense?
When you get on that machine, it takes control of you. You don't know what you're doing until you lose your money, until the money finishes, because you can't stop midway.
You say you experienced that as well?
Everyone does. Everyone experiences that. You know what I mean?
So when you say you don't have the power to stop, what do you mean by that? Because surely everyone has the power to stop.
Not really. You can't tell me somebody who's addicted to drug has the power to stop. Liam Penn just died. You understand? He just died, isn't he? Are you telling me he doesn't know that the drug he was taking was going to kill him, or the alcohol he was taking? He knows, but he doesn't have the power to stop it because there is underlying problem with it. You understand? He doesn't start taking drugs. There is something that pushes him into drug, and unless you deal with the underlying problems.
Oh, so you're saying there's always like a catalyst that pushes people into gambling?
Of course. Like,
So what would you say the catalyst?
something makes you depressed.
So what would you say the most common catalyst is that push people to gamble?
Mainly family problems, mainly personal problems.
Would you say that was the case with you? So, but there was a story that you told me that you heard about someone you knew that robbed the bookies, bro.
Bro, my friend, I'm not gonna lie, like he robbed that bookie just down there on the high road. The guy emptied out all the money and put the money on the side, going back to lock the machines. He took the money, he just walked out, happy days, don't care. Ask him why they rob me every day. It's my turn to rob them.
It's day 2. Listen, right now we're in central London, we're at the Ladbrokes. It's a Saturday right now, and I think the football game just ended. So yeah, we're gonna go into the bookies. I can't lie, day 1 was interesting. Also, we met up with Vaz. I can't lie, bro, I had a lot to say, almost too much to say. But yeah, though, man, let's see what these lot are saying. What you say?
I told you with the line. I said no. You can't ask customers.
I can't ask customers. Why not? Do you feel bad about what's going on here?
About what?
About what's going on here?
What's going on here?
That you're profiting off people's addictions. Do you feel bad about that?
Do you smoke?
Huh?
Do you smoke?
No, you know.
You drink?
No.
Okay, it doesn't matter. If you go, don't you dare take a photo. I'm not taking
Don't take photo. Don't. Hey, who's this guy? What are you doing, bro? Why are you filming us, bro?
I'm a fan.
Why are you filming us? Alright, move. Tell him to go. Why are you filming us, G? Bro, put the camera down. Why are you filming us, bro? Who are you? Who are you?
Okay,
The horses. Who are you? Alright, go, bro. Move out of the shop. Who is he? Do you know it? We flipping, keep getting kicked out of bookies. Yeah, let's try it up with this one.
Okay. And Alameda is back in
I
full.
don't have my ID, I forgot my ID still. I'm 21 though, but I promise.
It's nothing to
I promise. Wallah, ya akhi. 21 akhi, what, 21? 21 akhi. Wallah, ya akhi, I'm 21.
I need an ID.
I forgot my, shall I show you a picture?
No.
Show a picture.
I need the proper ID.
How long you been gambling for?
Lots of years.
What's lots? Give us a number.
A double figure.
Double figures?
Yeah.
Wow, so what made you get into it in the first place?
I don't know. Something I was doing from I was a youth.
Well, when you say you, how old would you say?
Like 16.
You started gambling at 16?
Yeah.
So I was going to ask you, so would you say at this point, would you say that you're addicted to it?
To a point, yeah.
To a point?
Yeah.
So do you think you could stop right now if you wanted to?
It's not as simple as just stop overnight.
So what's stopping you from stopping?
I don't know.
Do you enjoy it?
No, yeah. Collecting some money.
Oh, so you won? Wait. What, so you won?
Sort of, yeah.
How much did you win?
Huh?
How much did you win?
It don't matter right now.
Okay.
I got.
I see you're gone, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you good, yeah? No.
He lost.
Oh, he lost. Sorry. Man said he lost, you know, that's dark. He's looking. Next up, we're meeting the horrid one, who's most known as a drill rapper associated with the group CGM, but recently he's made an outstanding transition into the gambling and betting world. I thought, let me sit down with him and see what all the hype is really about. Okay. For the final stop of the gambling tour, it's only right we meet up one of the so-called masters of gambling right now.
So called.
You get me, bro?
And there's no so called, bro.
What do you mean there's no so-called?
There's no so called, bro.
That's what people are saying. But yeah, though, I'm here with Horrid One himself, aka Honcho. Any other AKs?
AK Bet365 King.
I don't know if you're aware, innit, but right now I'm doing a very serious documentary right now on gambling addictions. So I've met up with a lot of different people. I've interviewed, they've gone to different bookies around the whole country, bro. Asked them about the addictions. We interviewed people that kind of, I would say, suffer from gambling addictions. So I thought it makes sense for me to sit down with someone that's profiting off it right now. You get me? So how does it feel, to know that you're profiting off people's addictions?
I'm not profiting off people's addictions.
Of course you are, we don't ever lose sleep about it.
Me, I bet responsibly, you get me? You have to have some sort of control with this thing, you know what I'm trying to say?
You know damn well there's people in your group that are paying you money, and that's the last bet they've got.
No.
And you're taking it off them and buying Trinidad chains.
They're paying me money, and I guarantee you, everyone in my group is profit.
Call one of them right now.
There's no way. Call who can I call, bro? There's no.
All of them. Listen, if you lot watching the vouch for him right now,
They can vouch for me, bro. Look on my website, hunchobets.com.
You got a website?
Yeah, I opened a website the other day still to make it more professional. You know what I'm trying to say? hunchobets.com.
I'm not gonna lie. When I was going to the bookies, bro, I feel bad for these people, bro.
Nah, man.
Some of these people are going through it.
Yeah, but that's people that's making like £100. They'll have like £100 to their name and they'll put it on a bet and lose it, and then they'll be crying. If I got £100 to my name, I'm not betting.
If someone comes to you and they say, "Yo, Honcho, this is my last 2-3 bills. I'm trying to flip it," what you say? Would you let him?
100% flip that easily.
So you wouldn't tell him, "Nah, keep that." You'd advise him to bet.
Yeah, I'll tell him bet if he ain't got no P's, bro.
Yeah, I clock what kind of guy you are, bro.
Like I've got a main group. I've got like 26,000 subscribers, and that's daily bets every day in it. So it's cheap bets in it. And then I got a next group that's like a premium group, and it's obviously for the big timers, And obviously that's like 8 bills to get in it. You get me, for the season,
bro.
What?
I know what you are, bro.
What?
You're a crook.
How am I a crook?
8 bills, bro, for a season.
Yeah, for the season, for the year. It's nothing, bro.
The people that spending the 8 bills to get in here, on average, how much do you think they're making back?
Gee, thousands, bro. I could go in my Telegram chat and scroll through and show you youths, like, bro. Remember, I've won mad bets. You see my story? Yeah, we ain't gonna go into numbers and that.
What do you mean? No. A man went into numbers and said we're not gonna go into numbers. It's the biggest earning someone's made in your group.
Obviously, it depends what you stake in it. So obviously, me, I'm a high staker in it. I'll put like minimum £200 on a bet, minimum, innit? You get me? So.
And what you on average? What are you making back from that?
£200, like 15 bills. You get me? You get me? But sometimes, don't get me wrong, it's not all nice. Like, you see my premium group there with the height, like the 8 bills entry. Sometimes that man's gone like a week and a half, like just losing every day.
What's the biggest loss that you've made, or the biggest losing streak you went on, would you say?
That group, specific group, was 2 weeks, innit?
And how much would you say you lost in that time?
20 bags. But that's because of what I put down, innit? And obviously, me losing that ain't hurting me in any way. I always tell people, stake what you don't care to lose, innit? That's the thing of gambling. If you don't care to lose £5, put £5. Don't put £100 and you're gonna cry when you lose it. You know what I'm trying to say, bro?
But me personally, the whole point of this is to raise awareness, and I'm trying to encourage people to stop gambling, bro.
I'm telling
this
you,
guy's a crook, fam.
You have to gamble smart. So obviously, if you come to Huncho, I can guide you in it. Trust me, bro. I can guarantee you that if you was to join my group, you will see profits. Like there's no, I can put everything on that.
Nah, bro. Give us the inside scoop. Bro. How do you win all these bets?
When it comes to football, man, know football in it. I just watch football all the time in it, so I know that what's gonna happen in it. Obviously, I don't always know because football, anything can happen. A man can get 2 red cards and then bam, the game's done from there.
How much would you say gambling actually changed your life in it? Cause obviously, us man at home, we've watching you man on YouTube for a long time, bro. You wasn't always like this, bro. You wasn't always wearing Palm Angels with chain and that, bro.
I've been in and out of jail since a little youth, innit? So I ain't ever had the time to actually be out and actually focus on something. I'm not gonna say I've always had peas, because I ain't always had mad peas, innit? Knowing how I am, if I'm on the roads for a certain amount of time and I'm free, I'll go clear, innit? I wouldn't say I've gone clear now, but I'm doing my thing, innit? You get me?
How close would you say you are to clear?
What's clear though? So 100 bags might be clear to people.
Yeah.
I've made that in like 2 days. You know what I'm trying to say? So it depends what clear is to you. You know what I'm trying to say, bro?
That flex was too mad, bro. I made that in 2 days, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
It's mad, bro. Obviously, there's a lot of competition in the UK scene when it comes to the betting thing. Kirky as well is doing his thing. I interviewed him not too long ago. Would you say that you're the #1 betting rapper in the UK?
Yeah, definitely.
So what makes your thing better so much better than Kirky?
Because I win every day, bro. Like, I'm the best. And the amount of P's I've made in a short time. Man's grown now, innit? Man's not on the boasting thing, innit? But if I start showing figures and that, they're going to start saying, oh, he edited it, a PDF and that, he edited this and that. My man was doing his thing still. He been doing it for years, though.
He's the first person I see do it still.
Yeah, he was the first. I came along, and then when I started doing it, now the whole UK does it, innit?
So you're saying that you're the one that made it pop?
Yeah, of course, though. It's facts, though.
But you just admit that he done it first, though.
That don't mean nothing, though. That's like rap. Like, oh, he rapped first, but now he's more popular. That don't mean nothing. Yes, he was betting. He had the group chat.
So you're saying he done the first, you done the best. So what inspired you to start it?
I started doing my own bets myself, and I was winning bet, innit? So I was like, right, like, I want to do it as well, innit?
Do you have any stories of people that like you've actually helped change their life and that? What did they be saying though?
Like, oh my god, bro, I've never seen this much money in my life. Boom, boom, this, that. Like, a man said to me something crazy, like, bro, please. Like, I can't, like, I had to block him, innit? Because it was a bit mad. Like,
did you block him?
He said something mad, bro. Like, my mum's like gonna die or something. Like, I need a bet to get this money to. I said, G, no, man, trying to put me responsible for their Marge's life. No. I just said, G, betting's not for you, G. Like, don't bet.
But you have morals then?
Yeah, but shit like that, innit? It's betting's like, it's a side hustle. Normal 9 to 5 people are making what? I don't know how much they're making, innit?
20, 30k, yeah?
So how much is that a month? Like, what? 2 bags? Like, if I was making 2 bags a month, G, oh my god. If I was making 2 bags a month,
oh my god.
If I was making 2 bags a month, I would probably bet like, you're betting like £5, £10 a bet. Because 2 bags a month, rent in London, like that's how much it is. Unless you're in the council or something.
So what do you have to say to the people that say that you're scamming?
They say I'm a scammer? Come on, man, that's just dumb. How can I be a scammer? How? Scam what? What am I scamming? Like, I ain't really seen someone call me a scammer though.
Yeah, never advised, so I just made that up.
Put this on silent.
That's what I'm saying. Man said I got 2 phones. Look at him, bro. Just taking it there with a double mobile. But everyone falls off eventually. All good things must come to an end, bro.
Trust me, I can never fall off. Like,
but even till you're 56, you're gonna keep going.
I'll be even more in my zone then. I'll probably own one of them shops.
And you've got sons and that. Would you want them to get involved in what you're doing now as well?
Already, I got a daughter already.
Well, obviously she's probably not gonna get involved in it. But
yeah, I'll make her gamble, bro. my daughter's gonna be rich anyway, bro.
What kind of man are you, bro?
Bro, if my daughter wants to follow my bets, I'll let her, bro. But I wouldn't let my daughter bet, fam.
At what age would you let her?
When she's 18, innit? Responsibly, innit? I'll tell her make me a Bet365 account. That's what I need, eh? Bet365 accounts. Because they block me every other week.
Why did they block you? Because you're scamming?
Scamming? I'm destroying the app, innit? Like,
yeah.
I don't rap no more, innit?
Are you fully retired?
Yeah, I don't rap. I'm not on this rapping thing. It's about bar. Even the other day, I tried to rap bars, bruv, and I was sitting there and I was just like, I was thinking about both teams to score tomorrow or something like on the Bet365. You know what I'm gonna say? But obviously, when I was younger, man, I was on super in it. That hotted me up, man. Jake's too on me, like even to this day, bro. Like, so obviously, I'm lig in it. The Jakes don't need to watch me no more, innit? Like even like to man's brethren, like Digger, innit? You know, he's a big artist, and I see some people say, "You're a rapper," like. You're a rapper, like, so?
Yeah, like, what's wrong with that?
Millionaire, bro. Yeah. And what are you? What, could you trap and make a little couple £100 a day? Like, the aim is to be legit, bro. You know what I'm trying to say, bro? And from the streets, people know me, innit? People can say what they want about me on the internet, but they know me, innit? Personally, innit? And you could put a polygraph on niggas and meet niggas and say, yo, is Huncho really that guy? They won't lie with the polygraph on because they know I'm that guy, cause...
So you're saying, yeah, you stopped because it wasn't like, going...
No, I stopped because I never really rapped like that. I've never ever had no management. I've never had no one pushing man's thing, innit? So it's a thing where, bro, fuck that, man. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't really care. Don't get me wrong, I got dough from it. I did get dough, but man didn't get life-changing dough. Like, man didn't get dough where, you know what I'm trying to say? All I need is my iPhone. And that's it, bro. You know what I'm trying to say, bro?
That's true. Sometimes you got to quit at your behind still.
Yeah, so obviously it's a thing where I'll still drop tunes here and there, don't get me wrong, innit? I'll still drop tunes, but it's not a thing where man's trying to go from it. But you never know, but I might drop a tune and it might just do the mad thing. And if it does the mad thing, like them TikTokers, and I can shot it for half a M, I'll shot it for half a M and never rap again.
He's saying gamble responsibly.
Gamble responsibly.
I'm saying don't gamble, but it is what it is. You're not going to make your own mind up.
I guarantee you, if you gave me $5 and you joined my group and I told you what to stake, you will flip that $5 in a week to the mad thing. And if you don't, I'll give you back your $5.
Listen, that's never going to happen, mate, because I don't gamble.
Exactly, but if you did, you'll be like, nah, fuck this, I'm joining Huncho's thing again.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
You can put in your bio, hunchosbets.com.
People... Hey, listen, man. Like you said, gamble responsibly. Like I said, don't gamble. Make your own mind up. But yeah, though, man. That's it.
Make sure you join hunchosbets.com, man. Trust me, hey? Serious thing, man.
My guy, man.
My brother. Billy.
Love.
I'm Peter, and
give them a brief overview about what you do.
Yeah. I'm a psychotherapist, and I help people with all sorts of things.
I'm guessing you've dealt with so much different gamblers, different shapes and sizes from different parts of London or the UK or whatever. So who better to really tell me the real stories and to give the best advice possible than you know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, man. So talk to you. See, when it comes to gambling addictions, yeah, I've sat there with a lot of different people, and when I asked them like, what's the one thing that keep you coming back, like they couldn't really put like a finger on. They just said it's just an addiction, innit? Because some people compared it to alcohol, compared it to drugs, compared it to this, compared it to that, and they just said there's no reason to why I keep coming back.
Line where they get to a point where they're powerless over it. You know, they lose control, and a lot of gamblers can lose everything. You know, their homes, their family, you know, their mind even, because they can really play havoc with mental health. And money is such a it's such an important commodity, and what happens is people can lose it all, and then they're left feeling suicidal or hopeless, or so they cross the line, like I said, and then they can't control it. If they win it, they think it's easy and they'll keep gambling. If they lose it, they'll want to get their money back. So they get stuck in a vicious cycle that they can't get out of. And escapism and a buzz, excitement, because they struggle being in reality. So they want a fix, or they want to escape, and they think that by gambling they're going to get excitement, or they're going to get loads of money, and because behind it a lot of them are insecure in themselves about life, and like I said, they think they're going to, if they win enough money, they're going to be fixed. They're going to live happily ever after. But
that's what I was going to ask you about, because you did mention the buzz and the excitement. And do you feel like, obviously gambling it being a big risk, a big part of it is like the adrenaline rush that you get from winning. So do you feel like that buzz does more for them than the money? Or
yeah, absolutely. It's a bit like cocaine addiction. You know, when people when they're thinking about gambling, they start getting excited.
What are the like most extreme or like severe cases that you've had to deal with?
I've seen people lose their retirement money, their inheritance, lose their houses, and like I said, lose their minds. You know, a lot of people, it causes depression and anxiety. People get caught up in addiction.
How effective do you think like the counselling has been for these gamblers? Like, have you got examples of people that have done full 360 since they've seen you? Or?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've been dealing with gambling for, I don't know, maybe 20 years. You know, started off like I said, in prisons, and then in the community. I used to work for an organisation called Gam Care, you know, which specialised in helping gamblers and their families. You know, and there's also a 12-step organisation called Gamblers Anonymous, which I would highly recommend for people, and it's free. You know, and you'll go and you'd be in a group of people like-minded people that are dealing with their lives without gambling.
They would place the first bet, and once they place the first bet, they just have to play the second, have to place the third. So I say, like, at what point? Because obviously, a lot of time it starts off kind of like as a hobby. It might even start off out of curiosity, like, oh, I've never done this before, let me try it. So at what point would you say that it becomes an addiction? So, like, how do you actually identify that, oh, this person's addicted now?
Yeah, it's a really good point. And like I was saying earlier, there's a thin line that people cross. But when they cross that line, they're in trouble. They get to a place where they can't stop, even if they want to.
I'd say negative, like, kind of interactions with them, where they might get frustrated at you, or they might, like, speak to you in a certain way, or they might, like, kind of take out their frustration onto you. Does that ever happen to you? Can you give us any examples?
Yeah. Some people will, as you were saying earlier on, if their family sends them, they might not really want to be here for themselves, and they'll try and convince me and everybody else that they don't really have a problem, and they might even get angry with me if I do suggest, you know, that they've got a problem. But you can't tell people like that. They'll leave after the first session.
Do you think it takes for someone to do like a 360, someone that's like very deep in a gambling addiction, if they take all the necessary steps, they come and see you regularly, on average, how long would you say it takes them to, like, I can't say back to normal, but, like, you know what I mean, like, to be in the green?
It's really difficult to say. It depends on their commitment. people can learn a lot very quickly if they're open to it. And people can change very quickly as well if they're open to it, if they commit to it. And if they stop especially if they stop their behaviours and start looking at themselves honestly and openly. And it can vary from person to person. Some people can change very, very quickly. And but a lot of the underlying issues behind addiction are deep-rooted. And sometimes it takes a while to turn that up and to look into it and to...
A lot of it, a lot of the time you must experience a lot of people relapse as well. That's one thing we've not touched on.
Yeah.
How often, like, what if you were to give like a percentage, how often do you think like people like almost like beat the addiction and then they relapse again? Does it happen all the time?
I think it happens a lot, but sometimes it might take a couple of relapses for people to finally surrender, as we might put it, you know, finally accept that they've got a problem.
I think he's somewhere in here still. Where is he? Booked a therapy session, okay? You get me? So let's go.
Yes,
My broski, man, you say you good, yeah? Can I sit down, yeah?
Yes.